What's the deal, YouTube? I hope y'all doing good and taking care of yourselves. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe and turn the bell on so you can know the next time I post. This video is a time-lapse video of me renovating a basement. So as this plays, I'll explain what I'm doing and what's going on. That way y'all not lost in the sauce. Right now I'm doing drywall work. The last person that was working on the basement didn't finish, so I'm basically picking up where they left off. It was my first time repairing drywall. It's pretty easy. All you do is measure the right piece and then cut it. Then after that, you put mud on it along the cracks and stuff like that. That way it can make it all one big piece. Now I'm turning this area under the stairs into like a nice closet storage area. You can see it was nothing but just wood at first until I added the drywall, and then later I'm gonna paint it and install the floors too. Now I'm taping the walls to prepare myself for painting the ceiling. He didn't want to use just regular paint. Instead, we used the drywall mud. And what this does is it gives the ceiling that popcorn ceiling look. You know, that rough texture and stuff that you usually see in like apartments and stuff like that, condos. We used a roller and applied it the same way you would apply paint. Most houses down south has this simply because it helps trap moisture so the walls is not all sweaty and stuff like that, which is why it's convenient for the houses down south. And we had to put primer on the green parts of the drywall. The purpose of the primer is to help when you paint, you don't see the green. So once we added the primer, we let that dry and added the color that we wanted to fill the whole room. Once all the paint was done, we started to work on the floors next. So after the sweeping and mopping, we laid down the acrylic stick vinyl tile. It's pretty self-explanatory. Once you have the right size piece, you just stick it onto the next one until the whole floor is complete. Altogether, the painting took like a week or so, along with the floors too. That also took a week or so. So I definitely spent a lot of time over here, but it was worth it because it was a great learning experience. Once I finished the big room, I had to go back to that storage room and do the same with the floors over there. But that didn't take long because of how small the area was. After that, I learned how to install molding around the door frame. It's pretty easy. All you do is measure a right piece and nail it to the wall. Then the last part of the floor, finally, we put the thick white molding around first. And then after we put the small half round right along with that, we just nailed it against the wall. Then we did the same thing with the top. We just got the right size that we needed, cut it if we needed to, measured it, and then nailed it to the wall. What's the deal, YouTube? It's D Money. I'm back with an update. Took the chains in. Yeah, I can finally say that I renovated a basement. I had help. Shout out to Cuzzo and Dantes. This is the first room that we did. Got the painted walls. We did everything. The drop ceiling, the molding around the closet doors, the floors, painted. And then I did this room too. Molding, door, drywall. There's some imperfections and stuff that I gotta work on. Like you can still see the tag and corners could be a little better. But it was my first time, so I wasn't hired by a contractor. I was hired by my cousin's grandfather. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good experiment, learning experience. I'll update y'all later. Hope y'all doing good. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, turn that bell on so you can know when I post. And yeah, keep taking care of yourselves. We leveling up. We about to walk into the new year. All right, that's enough of me talking. I'm about to wrap it up. Take care of yourselves. Love y'all. We turn it up next year, 2025. This art project, 2025. D Money Studios in the making.
Michael Jackson and got an addiction in love. Can't get no sleep 'cause my life is out action. Shop around. It's all about